walk around of the 76 Fury Sport Suburban. Let's check under the hood. You see how nice. Idle's extremely smooth. No smoke. Everything's hooked up. All the vacuum lines have been checked. I've been through the whole engine. Engine bay is very tidy. Got a new master cylinder. I always replace those precautionary. Don't like to trust a vintage one on an old car such as this. Here and here is all nice. It still has some of the factory little markings on things, original stickers and such. I'll have some more pictures of it, but let's go around. You can see the magic tailgate. Here, go and get along the side of the car. You can see this is the original paint. Beautiful condition. There's no filters on the phone. We're filming without any. It's real, no funny business with the camera. So what's real neat about these tailgates, similar to the Fords and such, is this one doesn't have a power window, but I've gone through and lubricated everything, so you can easily crank this thing down, and then you can open the gate, obviously like a door, and then there's a little lever inside, and you can switch it to gate mode here, and then you can drop it down like this. Pretty clever design. That's the extra carpet. There was extra cargo bay carpet that came with it. And here's the lever that you use. Obviously has a manual lock. So then you can just go up again and slam it shut, and then switch it back to door, and then you got the door mode. All the lights work. Here on this side, obviously no smoke at idle or under load. Body's in outstanding condition. Let's see, paint shines real nice. Here, let's open the doors. You can see all the doors close beautifully, and the door jambs are clean. It's had the original factory shag carpet. It has had those floor mats in there forever, which is probably why the carpet survives so well, plus the low mileage. And then here are the rear doors, more of the same, no rust anywhere, original paint. Probably no one even really sat in the rear seat. Like I said, or maybe I didn't say this, I got it from the original owner, and he owned an upholstery shop and would carry the fabric in the back. Here you can see the lights are on, turn signal lights. Yeah, you can see, you know, just how nice this thing, really how nice this car shows. You can see the original paint still shiny. It's Inca, it's called Inca Gold Metallic is the paint. There's some vintage travel stickers in the back. There was a slight ding right there. Someone at one point, the door must have hit something. You could probably pull it out. It's a shallow ding. I just didn't want to mess with it. Tail lights are beautiful. There's those old stickers or decals. Here, this side you can see outside the sun, but you can see the reflection, you know, in the paint. You know, and it has a really nice finish still for a 1976 Mopar paint job. There's just, I haven't had them filled, and I'm not going to have them filled. You can if you want. There's one little stone chip there, one little stone chip there. They're not in your field of view, but the car is outstanding. It has to be one of the, here's a DOS note. It really has to be one of the nicest examples left of these machines. Yeah, it's really outstanding. Yeah, here it is. These doors operate perfectly. It's got the really fancy interior in it, which is neat. Really interesting paint, cool paint job. It's a deep, kind of a deep bronze gold color. Yeah, it has the electronic locks. Yeah, the buzzer works for the fact that I left the lights on, and we're just idling right now. There's the whatever VIN sticker, catalyst, and cameras and electronic locks. Those will actually work. Those will lock all the doors. You can see it. Press that one, and you pull it up. There's a little solenoid in there. And then as we had in the driving video, but the headliner is this kind of fiberboard material, so naturally it's okay. There's a map light in there. Power seat works, fore, aft. This is kind of a tilt mode, so it tilts forward and back, and then this is kind of the aft of the seat goes up and down. The original upholstery's in great shape. That's just some stuff on it. And it has an armrest. I guess you call it a split bench or buckets. I don't know. Yeah, and here's the interior. It's just outstanding. The heat works real good. Like I said, the car doesn't have air, but actually when you're driving and it's warm out, these vents actually do provide pretty nice ventilation. And it's a rear window defrost. There's pedals, this wild shag carpet. It looks dirty, but it's not. It's just when you're filming it, it kind of has, it's got a lot of shadows in it. Anyway, it's a really honest car. There's a picture of the hood. You can see the really nice top. The top's in real nice shape. There's no dents, nothing ever fell on it as far as I can tell. I think the cars actually look nicer without those roof racks. These cars, this has really nice lines to it. It's a handsome car. I've had I'm really into station wagons. I had a 66 Ford Fairlane Squire with a Z-Code 390 in it. I really liked that car. And I also had a 75 Pontiac Le Mans with an optional console and buckets. It was a really neat car. And then I found this one, but unfortunately the house needed a roof, and so the Suburban's got to go. Anyway, you can just see just how nice this thing is. And like I said, there's no filters on this phone or anything. I've seen a lot of guys who have like these ridiculous filters to make things look shinier than they are. But this is not it, and I did it towards the end of the day, so it had, kind of light where you can see the shadows, There's the tire well. Oh yeah, here we can, I can show you. There's a spare. You have this little latch here, and then you can lift this thing out, and yeah, there's the instructions for the jack, and then there's a spare and jack stowed here in the side. It takes 2 hands to get back in there. Anyway, I'll get that in a minute. And let's see. And then this seat has a recline function too. You can pull that lever and it drops way back. Even we got the glove box light works, and even the old chronometer. It keeps perfect time actually. And it has that really nice veneer on the dash. Dash pad's in great shape. A lot of these cars, all the weather stripping goes to hell, but this is all in good shape around the doors and the tailgate, and around each door, it's still all intact, which it should be. It was garage kept its whole life, so there's the inside of the tailgate. It's just paint. But you can even see, there's some of the factory guys, whatever, when it was going down the line, like some marks on various things. So I'll have a bunch of more static pictures and a description of everything that I've done, but really, it's a beautiful old car. Thanks for looking.